Do you really think hair fall can only be fixed with some expensive oil or supplement? It's 2026 and people are still living in that illusion. And if smoking alone caused baldness, then half of Bollywood actors would be bald by now. If just eating a premium diet guaranteed perfect hair, then every athlete would have flawless hair. But the truth is completely different. Today, so much fear and confusion has been created around hair fall that people start trying anything without thinking. One person says, "Don't do this, your hair will fall." Another says, "Use this oil, your hair will grow back." Someone else says, "Take this tablet, it's magic." But honestly, science agrees that there are only 5 real reasons behind 99% of hair fall and hair loss. And this video is special because I'm going to explain the exact difference between hair fall and hair loss, and also the 5 scientific reasons you might be ignoring every day. First, understand something basic. Is it hair fall or is it hair loss? They are not the same thing. Hair fall means losing some hair daily, and that is completely normal. Every person naturally loses around 50 to 100 hairs per day so that new hair can grow in their place. It's part of the natural hair cycle. But hair loss is different. In hair loss, hair falls out and does not grow back. More than 100 hairs shed daily, especially noticeable while showering or combing. The hairline starts receding. Patches may appear on the scalp and overall density decreases. If not treated on time, it can become permanent. So first, analyze yourself. Is it temporary hair fall or actual hair loss? Hair fall is usually temporary and manageable, but if it's real hair loss and you ignore it, a few years later you may regret it. And for those who are relaxing, thinking it's just temporary, here's a warning. Sometimes your hairline moves back before you even realize it. The biggest mistake people make: the moment hair starts falling, they panic. Without knowing the root cause, they jump straight into treatments. They buy supplements after watching random videos, purchase shampoos from ads, or start using oils and serums recommended by influencers. I'm not saying these things are useless. The real question is, will they work for your case? If you start treatment without knowing the root cause, you waste both time and money. For example, if your body is deficient in biotin and you're just applying oil externally, results will be zero because your body isn't getting what it needs internally to produce healthy hair. But once you fix the deficiency, the body often starts controlling hair fall naturally. Knowing the root cause saves time, money, and frustration. Now let's get into the main reasons behind hair fall and hair loss. The first reason is genetics. Genetics is the most common and strongest factor, especially in men. If your father, grandfather, or family members experienced early baldness, your chances increase. This is called male pattern baldness, which usually starts with a receding hairline or thinning at the crown. But it doesn't mean if your dad is bald, you will definitely be bald. About 30% of genetics can come from your mother's side, like your maternal grandfather or uncle. Around 30% comes from your father's side. The remaining 30 to 40% depends on your lifestyle. If both sides are strong, you're lucky. If not, you need to focus more on lifestyle, diet, workouts, and proper treatment. The second reason is hormonal imbalance. Hormones are chemical messengers in the body, and hair follicles are very sensitive to them. When hormones are imbalanced, hair fall becomes common. The biggest villain here is DHT, which shrinks hair follicles. Hair becomes thinner, weaker, and eventually may stop growing permanently. This condition is called androgenetic alopecia. Another important hormone is thyroid. The thyroid gland controls metabolism and growth. When T3 and T4 levels are imbalanced, the hair growth cycle gets disturbed. In hypothyroidism, hair becomes dry and weak, and overall thinning appears across the scalp. If you suspect thyroid issues, consult a doctor and get proper treatment. Then there's cortisol. The stress hormone increases cortisol, which is another hormone, and can lead to telogen effluvium. We'll discuss further. The third reason is a poor hair care. People are shocked here because almost everyone made this mistake: buying random products after watching ads and using them without understanding their effects. Shampoos with harsh sulfates can dry and irritate the scalp, leading to dandruff, clogged pores, and increased hair fall. Daily heat styling, blow dryers, straighteners, wax damages hair from the inside. That's why having the right hair care routine is essential. Deficiency. Your diet is the foundation of your hair. Hair is made of keratin, and keratin is 100% protein. If your protein intake is low, hair becomes weak. Iron deficiency reduces oxygen supply to the scalp, leading to heavy shedding. Deficiencies in vitamin D, B12, zinc, and omega-3 fatty acids also weaken hair follicles. Just eating expensive food isn't enough. Your nutrition must be balanced and consistent. The fifth and final reason is stress stress and lifestyle. Stress is the silent killer of your hair. After exams, breakups, job stress, or illness, people often experience sudden heavy hair fall 2 to 3 months later. This type of shedding usually happens across the entire scalp, not in one specific area. The solution: proper sleep, regular exercise, meditation, and reducing junk food. If stress is the root cause, hair can naturally recover within 6 to 9 months with the right lifestyle. Now it's your turn to analyze which of these 5 reasons matches your situation. There's no need to panic, but ignoring it would be the biggest mistake, because in the future you might be left with only hair transplant and regret as options. I have some solutions that helped me personally in my hair journey, but if I explain them now, this video will become too long. So we'll cover those solutions in the next part. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss it. See you in the next video.